Hi guys, welcome back to TechnoWeb Hack. And in the previous tutorial I have shown you how you will install the burp suite and how to configure the burp suite and how we will use the burp suite to hack to the websites or login forms or anything. So we have seen how we will configure the burp suite, and now in this tutorial we are actually going to use our burp suite to hack to the websites or anything that we want. So I will definitely not recommend to go ahead and try this on any websites, as you will get caught definitely. So for this to test our skill, we have another tool that is called as a DVWA. It's a damn vulnerable web application, so you can use this as a server. You can install it in your system and you can use, or you can try your hacking skill, how you can go ahead and try to hack to the XSS vulnerability, or you can try to find any vulnerabilities there in any website, or how you will brute force the login forms of the website. So you can learn and try your hacking testing skill on this server. So how we will go ahead and try this. So in this tutorial I will show you how you will install this damn vulnerable web application in your Windows machine, as well as I will show you how you will do it in Kali machine. Alright, so let's go ahead and start now. So first of all, as you can see, this is the website. You will need to visit dvwa.co.uk. I will give all these websites link in the description below, so you will have to visit it here. If you will scroll down, you can see the download option is there. Once you download, as you can click on the download, so it will ask you to save the file. As I have already downloaded it, so I will not download. It's just a 1.3 megabyte. Alright, so once you download, but before this, there is another tool that you need to download if you are using it in a Windows machine, that is XAMPP. So XAMPP you have to download, and this is the link I will provide you in the description. Once you go to this website, you can just download your XAMPP tool for Windows. So it would be so you can download anyone according to your operating system. So after this, download for Linux and for Windows, everything is here. Alright, so once you download it, you can just install your XAMPP tool like how you install any other software in your system, the same way. Once you install the XAMPP, you will find the DVWA folder, DVWA master, which you have downloaded, 1.3 MB of size. So this will be in the download folder. Okay, so you will go here, then go to the config file. Okay, so under the config file, you will see like something like .php.deb, something like that. So you will have to rename this file to .php only. Okay, and once it will ask you for the confirmation, click yes. Now open it. Okay, so you have to open it using a notepad or any notepad plus or anything that you are using, and here you will find there will be a password written over here as a by default. So you have to just remove this and keep the quotation like the semi-comma and single quote. You don't need to do anything to that, just remove the password option. Sorry, okay, file and save it. To save it, just close the notepad and now go back and go back once again here. So now I will rename this folder as DVWA. You can rename it anything, but we will not we will not keep it as a DVWA master, and just rename it like DVWA. And now you have to copy this folder into the XAMPP where you have installed. So you will find in the C drive, if you have directly installed under C drive, so here you will find XAMPP. You will go ahead here, then under this htdocs you will find, double click on htdocs, and you have to paste this folder here. So I already have pasted it here, so I'll not paste it again. So I will show you. Yeah, I have shown you how you can go ahead and set this up here. Once you paste it here, yeah, you are set up. For DVWA is done here, and now you can go ahead and try to open your burp suite and try to launch your DVWA. Okay, so first what we will do is uh, we will open the burp suite. Okay, so burp suite is open. Okay, and also we will now, meanwhile we will uh, give the proxy setting as I have shown you while setting up the burp suite. Okay, so burp suite is loading. Yeah, start it. Okay, and yeah, so here go to your proxy setting. Yeah, then click on settings, and you should make sure that manual proxy configuration 127.0.0.1 port is 8080. Okay, so I have shown you the settings in the previous video, so then click on OK. Yeah, make sure the same IP address, or yeah, that is there in under the option. Yes, it is there. So now what we need to do is we will start our Apache server. All right, so Apache server and MySQL, you need to start. So first go to XAMPP. Okay, so XAMPP control panel will open like this. As I have already started, so once for the first time when you will be using it, Apache server will be here, as I have just stopped it. So once you start it, yeah, to start it just click here and it will start. Yeah, so it start and it shows like a green here, green color. So same way you start the MySQL as well. Okay, so once you start, okay, so it is started. Now after this you will go ahead and try to launch your DAM vulnerable file. So 127.0.0.1. so let's see. Yeah, you can see what are the things that we have under this htdocs folder. Under XAMPP, under htdocs we have seen, yeah, this folder. So same thing, we can see it here. So what happened is, guys, as we have kept our burp suite as a proxy server, because whatever the packets we are trying to yeah, we have whatever the packets we will try to access, or whatever the websites that we will be accessing, it will be going through the proxy server as we have given it in the setting. So our proxy server is set up in a burp suite here. So this is our proxy server. This is like acting as our proxy server, and the IP is given as 127.0.0.1 this is our local host, and 8080. So this is our yeah, HTTP port of our system, yeah, our local host system. And so as we have configured our XAMPP tool, so here you can see Apache server and MySQL we have started. So Apache server, this is, yeah, particularly for the HTTP ports, to listen on the HTTP port and transfer the traffic from the HTTP port. So as we have configured it under the XAMPP tool, yeah, under the XAMPP, this is for the server only, and what we have given here is under the htdocs is this folders. So definitely it will go ahead and it will access all this folder when we will give this path. Yeah, so here now you can see the DVWA is here. So you click on the DVWA, and for the first time when you will be opening, so it will ask you for the username and password. So username will be admin and password will be password, no caps. Okay, so this is the default username and password you will be using here. Yeah, click log on, so you will come to this page. So this is our server, yeah, with the having 127.0.0.1. this is our server. So here you can see the instruction. Yeah, here you have an option to reset your DB. Here you can test your brute force, like considering this as a like you're logging into Facebook or Instagram or anything, and consider it like yeah, that way. So you can try to brute force this. Yeah, so you can also do the command injection. You can upload the file. Yeah, you can do the SQL injection. Yeah, SQL injection blind XSS vulnerability you can try here. So yeah, and you should make sure like the DVWA security is kept low so that it will become more vulnerable, and for you guys to attack this server uh, there would be no any problem. So yeah, uh, yeah, let's open the bug suite, and whatever the action that you have performed here, like I clicked on the brute force or anything, so you can see HTTP traffics, and whatever you do on your server it will get captured in here. So you can see the latest entry, that is from 37 34 number is the latest, the highest number. So yeah, I clicked on the brute force, so yeah, you can see here vulnerability and brute force. Okay, so this is get means I am not putting anything, I'm just pressing the button, I'm just going or going through the links. But now when you are trying to put any username or password, so it means that you are posting something from your side. And when I say login, so it says like welcome to the password protected area admin. Yeah, it means I got logged in successfully. So you can see this traffic here. Yeah, it's captured. You can see this right mark here. Yeah, and here it says, yeah, I'm not sure why it's saying get, it should say post. So yeah, anyway, you can see whatever the username and password that we have entered there, it came here as a admin and password as a password. So whatever the traffic that go through that web server, you can capture it here. It will, yeah, you can see it here all the way, and then you can try to hack into, if like for example, if you are trying to access to any Facebook or something, if you are aware, definitely you can get the username of any Facebook user from the Facebook. When you go to that particular profile, so at the URL you will see the facebook.com/ the user ID of that particular user. So definitely you getting the user ID is not a big deal. You can get it from anywhere. Yeah, it is very easy to get the user ID, but password, for that what we can do is we can try to brute force the password by guessing what can be the password for the user. Okay, so let's try password as a if I'm not aware of the password, so I'm trying with a pass, and I'm going enter, so it says like username and password is incorrect. So then this traffic will the capture over here. So you can see, yeah, I have given admin, and here you can see the pass. So I can so in this case I can try to brute force this by guessing the password, what could be the password, and I will show you this how we will do brute forcing to this username and password login prompt, and how we will try to find the correct password. So in that thing we will be covering up in the next video. This video is particularly for setting up how you will say for setting up the the DVWA server on your Windows machine. And yeah, so here you can see we have set up the server, and we can do so many things we want, like we can try to find the XSS vulnerability, we can do the brute force, command injection, and so many things. So I will provide you the link of all this. Yeah, we have a link here, and I will provide you all these links in your description below, so that you can go ahead and download and set it up on your own browser, so that you will not get caught. And it is definitely not recommended to go ahead and try to any website, because whenever you will try to do it on any website, so the firewall or the IDS might detect that some machine or some program is trying to brute force the login prompt of my website. So they may detect your IP, and yeah, definitely guys, it is not recommended. So this is all for this video. In the next video guys, I will show you how you will set this up in your Kali Linux machine. So we can do the same thing in Kali Linux machine, but there are some things that you need to know, and there are some differences that you need to follow, and perform some different commands in your Kali Linux terminal, which will help you set up in correct way the DVWA. Alright, so this is all it for this video, and thanks for watching. So I will meet you in the next video. Bye bye.